Welcome everyone, thank you so much for joining in. So guys, you can see on my previous video I told you very loud and clear where the price of Bitcoin might be possibly gravitating, and you can see here exactly after reaching our support area, which we were talking about time and again, because we knew this rising trend line support has acted as a very strong support for Bitcoin in the past, and now this support line is also another big support for Bitcoin price action. And you can also see this weak rejection to the downside after reaching that area, indicating buyers are stepping in. So what are we expecting around this particular area? If we go backwards and look at this price structure here, this symmetrical triangle led to a really nice breakout to the upside, and we can see that very clearly, right? But if we look at this scenario, this could also be a potential symmetrical triangle scenario, isn't it? Because we are forming a similar price structure. So are we also going to see a similar price breakout just like which we had here? I'm actually going to show you exact scenario what might be unfolding inside this symmetrical triangle, if this is going to show us a possible breakout direction. This video, as I said you, I'm going to show you the exact price level right now within second. So I would also really appreciate if you could smash the like button, hit the subscribe button and bell, and now let's make this 600 like possible in this video. So now if we switch the time frame and take a look at this 4-hour time frame, you can see here this price structure, this swing high till this swing low level, right? So we are going to take this Fibonacci retracement level and look at this price structure. This 0.618 is a very important level. You can see weak rejection here already, right? So, and to the downside you can see this 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level. So my eyes are going to be around this price level of 10,680 to 10,750 area. So this, between this price level, this is where I will be looking for shorting opportunities. And why? Because you can see here, because I am expecting price still have strength to come between this 0.618 and 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level. So I'm expecting price to come across this area, and then if the momentum is still like this current scenario, then I will be shorting the market all the way this support line of this rising trend line area. And why I'm actually focusing on this exact price level? For that I have to switch the chart. So now if we look at this price action of Bitcoin, guys, this is one of the most important chart for Bitcoin right now, because this is actually showing me where the price of Bitcoin might be potentially heading. Why? Because you can see here this support line here, which was one of the strongest support for Bitcoin, because you can see very clearly after reaching this support line we always had a really nice bounce to the upside. But once the price fell below this structure here, you can notice, right, the same support line now is the strongest resistance line. You can see here we had a really strong support here, and now when the price broke below this support line, it actually acted as a very strong resistance line. After that we can see the price got reversal, right? And if we look at this in a whole and look at this scenario here, guys, the similar price structure is unfolding here as well, because you can see this was the support line, and you can see here this here is also another support line for Bitcoin, because after reaching this support line we did found a really nice bounce, and also price held its ground. But once we actually fell below it, and it is indicating right now that, hey, if this similar price structure is also going to be unfolding, you can see here the price clearly broke below this level, and now once it tried to break above it, guys, just like here, just like this one, this is now another strong resistance line for Bitcoin. And you can see a rejection, and after that you can see similar price drop, just like here, price here correction, we also saw another price correction here to the downside. And now, guys, this is another important thing to understand. If I told you to focus this here, right, this area, and look at this area, this was a pretty similar price movement, support line, resistance line, support line, and resistance line, right? So now if we focus on this price structure and look at this price structure and look at this price structure, what is this price showing us right now? Guys, this is indicating, hey, this price structure and this price structure, this is actually pretty similar. So you can see again this line right now, you can see that very clearly. This is a very strong support line for Bitcoin right now, this trend line here, right, to the downside. And what you can see here, guys, price after reaching that support line has always get a really nice bounce to the upside. You can see here this line did acted as a very strong support, but now this is the twist, guys. We know now the similar price structure could be unfolding. This means if you look at this price action here from the past, and also this one, and also at this one, this is indicating, hey, looking at this price structure right now, there is a high possibility for price to actually come across this previous support line. And just like this here, we could see another weak rejection here to the upside, and after that the price could actually get pulled down like this here, right? So this is exactly like this price structure here, and also this price structure, and also this in a bigger frame here. This is showing us that, hey, the price of Bitcoin is clearly making up similar price structure, and it's unfolding again and again. So now if we look at this support line here to the downside could be just like this here, guys. So I'm expecting price to come across this area, right? Price to come across this area just like here, previous support, to test the previous support. I'm actually expecting the price of Bitcoin to come around this 10,680 to 10,750 area. So between that price level, I will be looking for shorting opportunity, and that's also a reason why I'm actually not placing any trade at this moment, guys. And also, if you are unaware of my private group, guys, feel free to check the description down below, and also look at the pinned comment section, because there are some criteria you have to follow to join my private group. It is actually completely free, so feel free to check that out, guys. And now, as you can see, guys, what I'm actually expecting, I am actually expecting a price pump around this 10,680 to 10,750 area. And after that, if this market actually remains like this, the momentum of market looks this way, then we will be shorting from there to around this price level of 10,400. And for a scalper, this could be more than 100% profit, to be honest, right? So guys, that's why this chart is one of the most important chart right now, in my opinion, because this is actually pointing me the exact possible scenario that has unfolded for Bitcoin time and again, and also showing that, hey, maybe the same exact move might be unfolding for Bitcoin. So also, if you look at different price action scenario, no problem, I will show you with the help of the CPR where the price could get another bounce, right? So just take this area into consideration, guys, 10,680 to 10,750 area. Okay, so now if you go to the another chart, let's switch the chart very fast. So guys, now if we actually look at the price action of Bitcoin with the help of this monthly CPR, I told you on my previous video why there was high possibility for price to get rejection after reaching this price level, because this is our exact area where the monthly CPR for October has been placed, and this is actually a descending CPR. This descending CPR indicates the trend might be reversing after that, and now you can also see reaching that exact price level, we did found a weak rejection to the upside, and now we are also seeing some sort of reversal. But if we look at this scenario and look at this price structure, not in a monthly but in a daily CPR, I'm actually going to show you a very interesting scenario. Okay, so guys, now if we actually look at this price action with the help of this daily pivots, I'm using the previous day high, previous day low, support of the daily one, and the resistance line of the daily pivots. Because right now, if I look this here, this is pointing out to me that, hey, there is a possibility for price to actually come around this 10,680 to 10,700 price level. On my previous example, the first example, I told you why the price of Bitcoin might be reversing around this 10,680 to 10,750 area. But now if you look at this, this is also pointing out that, hey, the price of Bitcoin might be heading towards this area of 10,680 to 10,700. And after that, just like with my previous example, I will be looking for short opportunities. Why? Because I told you with the previous example, the support line, which acted as a very strong support, has clearly been broken, and price might now try to head to retest this area. It was somewhere around this area, I guess, right? So this resistance line was also here, and now this previous day high and this resistance line to the upside from the daily pivot is also indicating the price of Bitcoin might get gravitated to the upside around this 10,680 to 10,700 area, and then we know there is a strong resistance acting around that area. After that, we'll be looking for short opportunity if the momentum is also looking weak. So guys, this is one very helpful chart for you all watching it right now. So guys, if you have already joined my private group, I'm waiting for price to give us a proper trend direction. That's why I haven't posted any trade there. So don't worry, I will be monitoring this price movement, and as soon as the price actually comes around this area, I'll be posting a possible trade scenario, right? So guys, this is what I actually wanted to share with you in today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If so, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button and the bell if you're watching this for the first time. And also, let's try to make 600 likes possible in this video, okay? Until next time, bye bye.